so Diddy confirmed that Busta Rhymes versus, not Busta Rhymes, excuse me. He confirmed to Busta Rhymes that he will be taking on Diddy. Be taking on Jermaine Dupri in the Verzuz battle September 8th from Madison Square Garden. Now, a lot of the time we thought it was going to be in Atlanta. A lot of the time we didn't think it actually was going to happen. They did more talking than actually, you know, we knew what actually was going on behind the scenes and shit. So, I don't kind of get my synopsis on this. I didn't know Verzuz still was a thing. You know, I know they was going through a little legal battle, and they said they had kind of, you know, came to an agreement with Verzuz, with a Triller and all. So I don't know if the format gonna change, if everything good, but they back kind of talking about concepts like Swiss Beats, like basically kind of confirmed it by some posts on Instagram. But one thing I don't like about it is that a lot of times Diddy put his name on shit, a la like Dr. Dre, that, you know, he didn't really do nothing for, you know. So when we start talking about stuff like, you know, this old man next here blasting hip hop, bro, this shit is hilarious, bro. Like, you old as hell, bro. You playing, don't play with that one song in Philly, dog. These old niggas, man. All right, man, live, you know, live through these young niggas, man, I would guess, bro. But yeah, man, when you start talking about, you know, the Verzuz battle and all that, bro, one thing I don't like is Diddy, you know, Jermaine Dupri was actual talent and shit. Jermaine Dupri wrote songs, he produced songs, the whole nine, bro. With Diddy, man, Diddy, like, you know, people say he was good at composing and arranging songs. That's different, though, than you actually, you know, being a real producer. And being a real producer just don't include just making a beat. That make you a beat maker. A real producer, and do include arrangements, playmaking, putting this together, piecing this together, you know, taking a beat that might not be as best as it could and amplifying. And that's kind of what Diddy did, and that's kind of what they said a lot of Quincy Jones did, was more of arrangement and putting verses where they need to go and getting the most out of the production that they can get out of the production, you know what I'm saying? So my thing is, when we talk about, you know, I think it should just be a beat battle then. Real talk, that's what I think it should be. It should just be, you know, guys who actually made the beat, guys who actually wrote the song. That's it. Even if somebody else performed the song and you wrote it and it was your song or they stole it from you, that should be the kind of thing that you should be kind of really focusing on and shit. So, but that it's not going, I think Diddy gonna win just all the stuff he put his name on as a co-producer, because you arranged it a certain amount of way, or you put a little bit on the beat or whatever. Like, he was doing a lot of that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And putting his name on it, bruh. And Jermaine Dupri was writing and actually producing. I heard one person accuse Jermaine Dupri of stealing the beat, and that was like recently. So I don't know exactly what beat he was saying. I can't remember, but I mean, Diddy gonna win. I mean, he gonna put his name on everything Biggie did. It's like an artist putting his name on as a producer to get the credit, you know, get a financial credit, to put their daughter's name on there, their son's name on there, so they can continue to get royalties. That's kind of how I look at Diddy, bro. Like, okay, you arranged it, or you pieced this together. You heard Jadakiss say this, you put it there. I just don't think that qualified Verzuz, bro. If you ain't make the beat, or you ain't write on the song, I don't think that should qualify you to be in this competition. Straight up and down. And that's my opinion. And a lot of people might agree. I'm not saying it's my way or the highway. I ain't even that type of dude. Hey, it is what it is. You got your opinion, I got mine. That's why I don't like it. But Diddy gonna win. He gonna put his name on a whole bunch of shit, you know, even though it ain't no consensus winner. He gonna put his name, man, Biggie alone, man. He gonna win off that alone. Biggie alone. Biggie alone, bro. He gonna win that off that alone. That's what he gonna win off of. Biggie. I mean, I don't know how much stuff he did. He got credit for Sean. I don't know how much credit he got for Black Rob. You know, what is it? No Way Out. What's the other one he did in the 90s where they had Bad Boys for Life? I forget that beat. I forget the name. I had that album too, man. P. Diddy the Family or some shit. Puff Daddy the Family. You remember had Let's Get It on there. Black Rob killed that shit, man. You gotta remember he had All About the Benjamins. You know, Jermaine Dupri, you know, he had a lot of Bow Wow stuff. The Brat. He did a lot of things for Usher. He wrote a lot of stuff, man. He was probably the greatest contributor to hip hop because of his pen, and his actual talent to produce. You hear people say, well, he had his help from his daddy. I mean, it is what it is. Black people got a problem with getting help. That's how billionaires become billionaires. Billionaires just don't become billionaires by being billionaires. It's help. I mean, Jeff Bezos was fronting money from his family. I remember I had a friend that lived on this block. He had bought a house, and this white couple had moved across the street. I guess they got married. Their parents, I think the wife's parents bought them a house. You know, that's how other cultures do that shit, bro. When you got to do shit from the ground up, it's a long process. That's why you want to be able to hand it off to your kids so they can and you got to show them how to manage and hand it off to their kids. It's a process. It's a process. It's like building a building. You build the foundation and then you can start building. But people say, oh, Jermaine Dupri had help from Mr. N. But he's a talented individual, you know. So, did he get home court advantage at Madison Square Garden? I'm surprised Madison Square Garden letting people come back after that Jada Kiss and the Locks and the Dipset battle, man. There was some videos, some pictures from the bathroom. It was niggas in the girls' bathroom, girls in the niggas' bathroom. That was wilding out. It did have a 90s feel to it, but on a scale of 1 to 10, how I'm excited for this, bro, I'm more like a 3 or 4, to be honest. I really don't care. I think the Jermaine Dupri should have matched up against somebody else. Diddy shouldn't even be in that motherfucker, to be honest, as an artist, as a producer. That's just how I feel. It's no disrespect towards him. But I just think different as somebody that's creating their art from scratch, and somebody that's composing and making the beat better or whatever he want to say he did. You know, that's different. He has produced some things, but like RZA and DJ Premier, yeah, that's thing, you know. And Dr. Dre got a lot of shit that he didn't technically produce, that he did the same thing Diddy did. So that's crazy. But I expect Diddy to win in a landslide, but I still think Jermaine Dupri is the talented artist. So that's just how I feel about it. But everybody got their opinion, bro. Some people might feel wrong about it. I think he actually produced the remix. I think he actually did. I could be wrong. I think he got the full credit for producing the remix to Mary J. Blige and Method Man, All I Need, because the original album version, the RZA did it, but it was more kind of had a street edge to it. Diddy actually gave it that commercial appeal. His version was actually better, and the RZA didn't want to do it because he had a lot of the remix because he had a lot of shit on this place. So that's the first time somebody outside the Wu-Tang Clan had produced something or touched something. So little tidbit, bro. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole 9. Appreciate y'all. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Check the music entertainment playlist for more videos like this. Peace.